traded all his picks anymore?
Yeah, well, when he doesn't play rookies on that fucking team.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. I don't want to talk about it.
And then he'll be hitting me up going, can I rejoin? Or do you got any new leagues? Nah, Fred, you talk to.
Yeah, he really is.
I know what I need to draft. I'm gonna try to unload Duke and fucking Carson in E2. Switch to my primary.
What up?
Well, the fucking goddamn CPUs inside this play. This wide receiver's way too fucking slow.
Well, too bad.
What the fuck ever? You can't let him become a fucking free agent at the end of the season.
Who?
Fucking some 87 speed dude.
I don't care. Make him a free agent then.
I can't. You fucking have the goddamn. I'm not a commissioner, so I can't edit my contract.
Well, I'll change it after the Super Bowl.
What, make it where I can fucking.
Yeah, in the off season, yeah, that's fine. But I don't want someone like scooping him up and like throwing him in there for the playoffs. Like fuck that. It's just not worth dealing with.
I'm not gonna cut him.
Well, what are you talking about then?
I'm talking about removing his 3 years.
No, you can't do that.
No, the CPU.
So the CPU re-signed a lot of people. The CPU drafted people, and the CPU's made their contracts. Trade them then if you don't like it, or cut them and take the cap hit. You don't get paid. You're over here flipping Kelsey for like a pancake, and you're crying about a little tiny cap hit.
The other league. There ain't no tiny cap hit. That's fucking 6 million cap hit.
Well, you're stuck with him. Man. Trade his ass.
Nobody's gonna want an 87 speed overall wide receiver.
They might. You never know.
No, they won't.
You shouldn't have done that then. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just saying.
You should have been more on top of that. Can you hear me now? Dude, you'll be alright, buddy. Bro, you'll be alright. You got this. Yeah, bro. Hey, look at he's broadcasting. Everyone gets to hear why Robust bitch. Listen to Robust bitch. He bitches all the time. So much. I was asking for him. I don't care what you do, you little fucking Robust. I don't care. Taylor's better anyway. He's so angry right now. He's always angry. He's so angry. Oh man, how baga 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 baga. That's all you just know. How's that all you know? You got to know something else, bro. I mean, that can't be it, man. I swear. Who? Taylor? Or the superstar receiver? Oh, yeah, you only like trades that make your team worse. I forget.
Yeah, okay. I don't need a goddamn
You like to stockpile all the tight ends in the whole league. So yeah, fuck a 21-year-old superstar. I want a 25-year-old who's maxed out at 92 speed with bad quirks. I've never used them before. I just want to try them. I don't know. Not that deep to me. Plus, I like my rookie. I'm building up to make a power back.
You got like fucking 3 goddamn ones.
Yeah, exactly my point. That's why I'm able to do that. If I didn't have those, then I wouldn't be even thinking about making a trade. I'm giving you a good running back and an extra piece for an upgrade. That's how that works.
You got a fucking another one that's a 6 and 7 overall.
Quez? Don't you worry about Quez, little boy. All right, I'm in a game. I'll talk to you. All right. All right, bitch tits. I need this thing.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Murray now on first down. And they take him down. The Bills get...
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. First carry for Nick Chubb. Runs over it, finding some room at midfield. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
Fletcher Cox. Anyone who says he's not bullshit, watch this guy.
You don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Yeah, nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's
Third and
it.
15. I actually
Nothing
might
there,
run
no
it.
gain, and now
Or
they're looking
49.
at a third
Nah,
and
I can't do
15.
Third down and long.
Fuck, I can't even get the ball out against this fucker right now.
Coming to you, coming to you. Come back, come back.
From the gun, Murray. Dancing to his left.
Oh, he's all
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play,
Fuck
hoping
it.
someone
YOLO.
would come open downfield, but they never did.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're going for it. Hits Murray. They're going deep for Hill. And they will not be able to hook up. It's incomplete.
Come on now.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Willie Gay on the tackle.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the 50, it's Darnold.
That was not intentional.
Here, it's KJ Hamler.
Stuck in my
Give him
adjustments.
8 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
3rd and inches.
Hammer, huh? Darnold, Hammer.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsay. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the
All goes
mentality
back
of
to
the
that
whole thing.
kickoff.
Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Darnold from the gun. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Fuck am I
And he
doing?
gets it down to the 32. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
At the Browns' 32-yard line.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a 2nd straight play.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. To throw is Darnold. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on third down.
And ordinarily on third down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
Is good.
Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines, the defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate.
Jordan Love better.
The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
Different.
At their own 25-yard line.
Problem is trying to pass with Fletcher,
ready
bro.
to go. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these
Oh my God, hold your block, bro.
It's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for
Hold
it here.
your block,
because if we don't
bro.
get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
It's a gain of 3.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
And almost picked off.
Fuck.
I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium, watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. That's caught by Waller out.
Oh my God, no!
Now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right side.
No.
Out of bounds,
Thank
says
you.
the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Browns, nothing.
Third and long, it's Darnold. And he's
Are you
almost to the 20 before he's
Yo!
dropped.
How's that not an
His
interception?
first wild card game, and it's good for
What?
a first down.
16 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think
Well, that was the
light bulb
luckiest
went off in their play
non-interception I
caller's
think
mind,
I've
and this time,
ever seen.
They get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Here's Lindsey. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run here with Lindsey. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here comes Lindsey, toss right. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. They'll run with Lindsey. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. This will be caught at about the 5. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Here's Darnold. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown.
No
From 4
contain.
yards out. And the Bills will extend their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
We got to get through. This line ain't cut right now. Fletcher Cox is just ripping me a new one, bro.
The Browns' drive about to get started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Murray.
I can't even back up. He just gets right through every play.
Khalil Mack. Credit
Oh,
him with a
Khalil
sack,
Mack
and it
too?
goes as a loss
Oh,
of
Lord.
6.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed
Chop! That ain't like you, boy.
before he's brought down at the 28.
That ain't like you.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
We need
So
points
here's a
here,
first
baby.
and 10 at the 38. Murray now to throw. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to get
God, we can't break a tackle here, can we, Trevor? Come on, Trevor.
Nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Gets this one to Hill. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think, a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Shotgun now for Murray. Looking inside, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it'll be second and goal.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They toss it left side to Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb. As the first half is winding down. And the Browns are back within a score.
Lining up for the extra.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold.
Oh, my
Catch
God.
made here by Campbell.
Give the
And they
man
get it
a
down
damn
before
interception,
it across
please.
the 40-yard line. And this offense going
I
to
don't
like to burn a
understand
timeout
here.
with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A final shot before the break. Darnold. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
At his own 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Come on, man. That perfect play ain't there, bro.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
Oh, he went on the move.
This is caught for a Bills
Bro.
touchdown. Paris Campbell.
What a joke, bro.
The Bills will add on to
I'm
their
done
lead.
with these animations, bro. It didn't even show a fucking
They
thing to
talked about
catch the
stringing
ball, bro.
together some explosive plays
That's
here in the playoffs.
retarded.
That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point up and through.
That's
by
crazy
Myers.
as fuck.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wild card matchup as we'll head down
That's
to Orlando.
ridiculous,
That's where we
bro.
find our man Jonathan Coachman, our EA Sports halftime
Come on, man.
report. Coach.
They allow that shit. They allow that to happen in a damn playoff game, man. I done seen some shit both ways, but that ain't even proper, bro. Like the half was fucking off, bro. Like this shit should have been over.
Both
Fucking
teams
gay,
trying to
dude.
avoid being one and done in these playoffs
Fuck
as we
this.
start the second half of this AFC wild card game.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
Fucking
When they see that
sold,
happen,
bro.
it just doesn't
I
feel right,
never-
does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
What a fucking joke.
A first down throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete. He
retarded,
couldn't
dude.
hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the
Shit should
football
have
when you
been
know the
fucking
contact's
intercepted
coming.
like 3
Let
times
alone
over.
getting two hands
What the
around it,
fuck?
hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On second down, it's Lindsey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Now Darnold.
It doesn't let me
James has
roll.
it. And taking it across midfield.
Why can't the
and
triangle button
inside
work?
45.
I need to like,
His
yo, I'm
first catch
gonna
of
peep these
wild
shits.
card game, and it's good for a
Look
first
at that,
down.
bro. How's
It
that
is fun to
not?
watch
Like the
big
triangle
man
button
work
just
the middle
don't
of the
do
field. How
nothing
about
this
that
game.
post route there?
That's
Did an
crazy.
excellent job of getting his head around to look the football
Fucking
in and
crazy,
gain
bro.
significant yardage.
There's L's and there's cells, man. This is a cell so far. I'm really liking L though. Cool with an L, but the cell shit ain't for me.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey.
Dude, why is
Tackled a yard short of the marker.
I gotta like turn my controller off and then back on?
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a
Crazy.
big second half.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns 31. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
50-yard touchdown.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs.
This motherfucker got 3 superstars on his own line. Holy shit.
On first down, Darnold. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
Yeah,
Looked like it was
skates
coming
today,
together.
I guess.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Okay.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now a carry for Lindsey. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now it's Darnold. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Vic Beasley drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. And that is...
I fucking did done, bro.
Wide to the left.
I couldn't even go left.
Flag down. He might get another shot.
I'm fucking done with this game. I'm about to go on a fucking goal line for the rest of the game. I don't even want to fucking play, bro. I legit, that was it. That's like the straw, bro. What a joke. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
What a fucking joke on a missed fucking kick.
But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Another run by Lindsey. And this time they're waiting
fuck.
for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the
done,
line of
dude.
scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Come on, dude. Like, people got lives and shit. Pick a fucking play. This shit ain't even fun anyway, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. I'd rather fucking do anything else in the world than be playing this game right now.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Fucking joke.
And Myers able to knock it through.
10 free points in this
And
game,
that will
bro.
open the lead up now to 20-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
At their own 23-yard.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
This dude really just ran down Kyler Murray, bro. They got Fletcher Cox running down Kyler Murray. This motherfucker. That is ridiculous.
Early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, backside guys,
Man,
that's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo.
Oh, nice blocking, guys. Yeah.
And they go backwards here, losing
Way
yardage
to be there,
back
bro.
at the 48-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wide open touchdowns missed.
Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes, that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the
Whoa, what is
30.
happening? I'm not even doing this, bro.
21 yards.
Alright, I gotta turn my controller off then back on. Hold on. That was weird. Shit might be low for it. Dude.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he stopped immediately
Fucking
there.
Drake.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ridiculous shit.
1 quarter
I've ever seen.
remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this
sold the
break.
shit out of
You're
me.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last
Keep
run.
with that
They'll
shit.
try
Keep
again,
with that
2nd and
on.
10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. A toss play to Chubb. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't he?
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a
Madden
gain
never
of
ceases
6,
to
and
amaze
that'll
me.
lead here to a 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
delayed.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And it's intercepted
What a
at the goal
joke.
line.
GG's.
Greedy Williams picks it off.
So fucking
And a short
trash,
return to the 6-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this
Yeah,
situation,
yeah, don't.
throwing an interception here
Yeah,
when you
play
have to
this,
claw
this
your
is
way
fun.
back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Bills come to the line to start their next
They
drive.
got touchdown
And
at
they are
half, like, I
looking
just
good.
can't stop replaying
2-score
that.
lead here this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
At his own 9.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey. Oh, now Lindsey lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line.
Bitch hole. It's so crazy Madden sold me like this. is what it is.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Wow, I changed sides. That's
And he'll
ridiculous.
get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
I audibled to the right side, and it still didn't. It didn't even like register my
Defenses always
audible.
talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down, so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And again, it's Chubb. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
His line's too good, dude. It's like not even worth. I don't even have a good play. Lovely.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
Fucking son. I'd rather lose by 50.
All right, they're going to try and
Fucking
keep
dumbest
hope
shit I've
alive
ever
here
seen.
on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Flushed out right.
Oh, no. Don't throw it. Don't throw it to X. It's cool, bruh.
Fletcher Cox. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game. But, boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Gay
6
shit.
yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
So, if you're going to chew clock, like, put it on chew clock. Please. Like, we all have lives here.
On 1st down, it's Lindsey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Worst game I've ever played, dude.
At the 41.
2nd and 11 at the 41. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The Bills on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Now 4th down.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Fucking joke.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And a great job on special teams to down it.
Yeah,
as this will be
bro.
marked out inside the 5-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great
God,
punt.
look at this
Fantastic
man's
punt. And for all
defense.
those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Flush to his right.
The fuck? This dude's an animal. What the fuck? How is Fletcher Cox speed boosting? Ah.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Being chased out left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16.
Can we put my camera back, please, bro? Okay. What a fucking piece of shit game, bro.
One final try. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
What a fucking piece of shit game. Seriously, what a trash game.
TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year. But I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit and they get into their off-season program, they'll start to talk about that. And I like how you framed it, building blocks, you know, building this program up. And one of my favorite coaches always talks about brick by brick, you build a program. And this is one of those bricks to build them towards the next season where they think they have a chance to advance farther in the playoffs.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Cleveland.